I am Pete Roper. I'm head of mobile brand strategy for Google. What I do is help brands tell stories using video on YouTube, so primarily mobile video. And the way that you communicate and connect with your consumers through video has really changed. The numbers of people using mobile devices has, people are on your device all day long. And so the way that brands had to communicate on that tiny screen is what I do all day, helping them figure out how they can make those connections with customers. If you want to really tell your story and you're telling it through the mobile device, you want to connect with people in the moment. I mean, we check our devices 150 times a day, and on average, people are looking at their phones for 1 minute and 10 seconds. So, not the times where you're texting your wife or you're looking at photos, but there's times when you're like doing a search for a restaurant nearby or you're researching some running sneakers. There's a big opportunity for brands to really present themselves in those moments and really understanding as a brand how you can meet your customers in that moment to solve a need for them is tremendously valuable. Ideally, like if you're a brand or a startup and you're trying to communicate your message, you want something that's going to connect with your customer, right? And how can you meet people's needs in the moment? So for example, you can imagine if you're a bank or a credit union and you want to sell someone a mortgage, right? Well, the best time to begin that relationship with a customer would be when maybe they're searching for a mortgage calculator, right? And if you are a brand that's there and, say I'm at the airport and I'm getting ready to move, and that's the first tool I'm going to use, like if you're a bank and they're using your tool, like that's your first opportunity to get in front of them and in front of a client that could potentially be $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 client for you. So really understanding as a brand, what are those needs that you can solve for whatever business that you're in, and making sure that your brand is front and center can help drive your business dramatically. Because what we find from research is that you're loyal to a brand that meets you in those moments. So if the mortgage calculator for TD Bank pops up or for a local credit union, the customer is going to be more likely to get more information from that bank than a bank that's not there.